It's not every day you get to interview Tony Robbins. And so I figured I could either make this a headline-driven algorithm podcast or just spend an hour and a half asking the questions that mattered most to me. So I did the second one. Enjoy. Tony Robbins, strategist to some of the most important people in the world. People that you have seen publicly and probably many more that you haven't seen privately that have impacted your life. And he's both a wealth strategist, but also a life strategist. And so we're talking politicians, royal families, US presidents, Margaret Thatcher, Princess Diana, Andre Agassi, Mike Tyson, just the greats. And he's also published books. He's got 100 plus companies in his portfolio that do north of $7+ billion a year. And as impressive as that is,
it's actually 12 billion now.
12 billion. There you go. I was going to say. I was like, I hope this number isn't wrong. I looked all over the internet. Most importantly, at least for me personally, is that you wrote books that changed my life directly.
Wow.
And in a couple cool ways. So the first is there was an Indian guy who came here to the U.S. 20-something years ago, and he was working as a janitor. And he had such a thick accent that they said, you're never gonna get employed anywhere, you have to learn how to speak. And he tried to get, how to get rid of an Indian accent tapes, and those didn't really exist. And so they were like, well, you can check out these from the public library. And it was Tony Robbins tapes. And so he would just mop the floors listening to Awake the Giant Within.
Yes.
Awake the Sleeper Chief. Sorry, I'm messing up.
Personal Power
yeah,
Probably, yeah.
Thank you, yes. And so he's mopping the floors and he's doing it. And that man then started a software company, scaled that, sold it, started another company, sold that for $3.4 billion, did another company, took that from 200 to 1.2 billion. And I met him right around that time, and he's my partner at acquisition.com.
Wow,
and so
beautiful.
That's the first impact.